Hello and welcome. He's one of Thailand's and Southeast Asia's most recognized historian. As a scholar, he has taught at Thammasat University and written dozens and dozens of publications on aspects of Thai history and Southeast Asia. And it is his extensive body of academic works that has just won him the prestigious Fukuoka Prize for 2012. In today's program, I'm joined by Dr. Charnvit Kasetsiri. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on winning the Fukuoka Prize. And my question is, do you think, what does the Fukuoka Prize mean to you as a scholar working in the field of history?
Well, it's rather prestigious, and it has some money as well.
All right.
So it has come to me quite a right time. Okay. It helps a lot for what I'm doing now in Thailand.
Right. So what sort of positive impact do you expect the Fukuoka Prize to have on your academic life?
Well, it's kind of add up to my role in the academics globally,
okay.
I would say.
Right.
And next month I will be going and speaking at the IAHA conference in Surakarta, Indonesia. Yeah. This is a gathering of probably almost 500 historians of Asia.
Okay.
And I guess because of my role in Thai history and politics, my role in the relation of ASEAN country,
right,
especially Thailand with Cambodia, with Laos. That's why they are inviting me to talk about the border conflict between Bangkok and Phnom Penh. Right.
So your presentation will be about the conflict, about the disputed land area with the Cambodia. This will be the focus of your presentation?
Well, the focus would be more or less on the Priya Kalpavihan issue.
Right.
And I am proposing that to solve the problem, we probably have to make the area as what I would call ASEAN cross-boundary eco and cultural heritage.
Yeah. So there's been so much debate about what's happening around the Priya temple, and you certainly have written a very outstanding book about maps and our understanding of geography.
Yes.
And politics and history as well. Do you think why mapping is so important to our understanding of politics and geography when it comes to our relations with Cambodia and other neighboring countries? Why maps are so important? As you mentioned here.
Historically, as you know, since the arriving of the colonial power, especially the English and the French in this area, they had drawn up treaties and mapped upon Southeast Asia.
Okay.
And we have inherited the maps and the treaty from that period.
Okay.
And in some way, this is the way of the world. Even though we do not like the treaty, we do not like the maps, we have to go by it.
So you talk about maps in this book which date to the Ayutthaya era, and then you go on to describe maps, and you have a fabulous collection of colorful maps from late Ayutthaya era down to Ratanakos and early Ratanakos. What can we learn about maps and our understanding of politics in this region?
Well, at the first look, maps are very beautiful. they're nicely done, you know. They are very artistic. I guess a lot of people love to collect maps because they are so nice, you know, very pleasant to look at.
Right.
And you can dream a lot about the world in the past. But maps also have lots of political implication. Yeah. Maps, according to Western science, Western technology, draw up the border, the boundary between states. We didn't have it before, you know. This kind of geographical map. We have different maps in Asia, but since it's become international, it has become the way of the world. That's why what I am trying to do with this book is to show how beautiful are the maps, but how important, how politically influential to all of us in the area. And I think, you know, if we accept the map, there would be less problem among ASEAN countries. I mean, I just want to point out, you know, China and Vietnam had been fighting for thousands of years. You know, they were traditional enemies. But recently, they have agreed to demarcate the border between southern China and northern Vietnam. And they base it on the treaty and maps during the colonial time. Meaning, the maps and the treaty according to what the French and the Chinese have agreed. And that's how they solve the problem. But this is the problem with us, especially with the nationalistic right-wing elite who do not want to accept the map which our king Chulalongkorn had agreed with the French. That's why the problem
arose. Border issues are just one of the topics that, you know, have swept through Asian member countries. How concerned are you about the developments that are taking place in Burma right now?